how it's helping sick kids on News 10 Good Morning.
Previously on One Life to Live.
I want us to have our son, and for your sake, I hope it turns out to be Max.
The police are zeroing in on a suspect, and it's not Dorian.
Who is it?
I don't believe you did this.
Then why are you arresting me?
Because your story just doesn't add up.
Nearly midnight in Landview. This place continues to surprise me. Not just that I'm back, but that I'm back under these circumstances. And I'm in jail for speeding, of all things. A part of me is glad that circumstances, however painful, have brought me back to Landview. So many fascinating people, each with their own story, their own secrets. The police, the press, the famous Sam Rappaport. What serendipity that he should be in Landview and wind up my lawyer. Unless he's changed his mind. He should have been here by now.
Well, here we are. Waiting for the police precinct to give a statement. Just the glamour of the city beat. Welcome.
Well, thank you, but I'm used to staying up late.
Oh, that's right. You're used to looking for stories from those people who crawl out of the nightclubs at dawn.
So you still think I'm a lightweight?
I didn't say that. I think you caught a break, a big break.
Oh, a break.
A break that you deserve. A break I wish I gave you at my paper.
Well, you had your chance.
I know, and I blew it.
Yes, you did.
I know. I'm not going to make that same mistake again. And I'm not only talking about the newspaper.
Sorry to interrupt. Me and a couple of guys got a pool going on when the commissioner will give his first statement. You want in?
Yeah, I'm in.
You're in. How much is it?
Nothing. When it gets first question, though.
All right, I'm in. And I'm gonna win.
Thank you.
You got no problem with this?
Gambling? No, I'm shocked, but I'll get over it.
Talking about covering the same story.
Because it could get personal?
Yeah. Don't you think that it could?
Sure, yeah. I mean, Jessica's your sister, and Lindsay was married to my brother, so yeah.
I'm not talking about sisters and brothers. I'm talking about you and me. I'm talking about it being personal between you and me.
Nobody is talking at the damn police station. And the commissioner isn't taking my calls.
Are you surprised?
But that damn woman who ran over my little Jessica is there with Bo. And here I am, cooling my heels in this place, waiting for some TV person to tell me what they're gonna do with her.
Can we just think about something else for a few minutes?
Not in your damn life.
No, where do you think you're going?
I'm going over there.
It's a police matter. Let Bo handle it.
But Willie, Renee. I don't even know my own son anymore. I don't recognize him. Protecting a piece of garbage like Lindsay Rappaport, I get sick to my stomach.
Lisa.
No! I want my family back, Renee. That woman's got Bo so turned around he doesn't know which end is up.
Bo is not only your son, he's also the police commissioner. Is it possible, just possible, that he is trying to deal with this in a fair way?
Fair is when that rattlesnake with the face of a woman pays for what she did to us Buchanans.
Do you honestly think that Lindsay could hit Jessica and leave the scene?
I have to look at the facts, and they don't add up. I have to hold her.
But Lindsay couldn't kill anybody.
I
agree.
Well, then why are you doing this?
Because it's my job and I can't ignore what's in front of me.
Tia, the reporters are driving me nuts. What's the story?
I'm waiting on Bo. As soon as he gives me the go-ahead, I'll get started on the arraignment proceedings.
We're gonna do this one step at a time. First, I want to talk to the suspect.
Suspect?
It's just a word.
I don't believe this is happening.
Bo, Mayor's on line 2.
All right, I'll be with him in just a minute. Let's all just try to stay calm.
Should we try to get her a lawyer?
Get me a lawyer. I don't want just any lawyer. I want you.
One Life to Live, brought to you by new Tartar Control Listerine. What brushing starts, Listerine finishes.
Well, come on, come on.
Keep your pants on. Takes me a while.
Jen,
I hate this game.
that's because you're losing. That's my deal.
RJ, you know, if we've got to be attached to the hip, fine. You seem like a pretty cool guy. But for God's sake, can we please do something a little more exciting than playing cards?
Well, I'm sorry the entertainment isn't up to your standards, but I'm waiting to hear from Dorian. Oh, no, I'll get that. Thank you. Hello. Yes, it's me. How was your flight? Oh. Well, how's Cassie? Well, I'm sure just having you there will help. No, look, everything here is under control. Just relax and take care of your daughter. Did your mama teach you to play fair? Yeah, Dorian, Look, okay, I'll talk to you later.
Like you wouldn't have snuck a peek at my cards if I left the table. So how's Dorian? Having a nice vacation?
No.
Daughter's not doing so well?
No.
Now that is sad. Go all that way and still not get what you want?
I'm afraid Switzerland may not have been far enough. She still wants to confess.
Maybe it'd be good for her, you know? Clear her conscience.
Oh, no, this from the woman who wants to use her to climb into society.
There's more than one way to get your boot in the door.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Let's play poker. My deal. So, are you a gambling man?
Let me grab my portfolio and we'll go.
Joey, it's good to see you. So good I can feel it.
You know, you think that you don't have any family. I'm not going anywhere.
I thank the Lord for that.
Darling, I know. You've had so many troubles this year, so many pains. But there have been some good times, too. Some of the best of my entire life.
Renee, I didn't mean to, get you or push you out of the way. Because marrying you for the second time is probably the smartest move I ever made in my life. You are my rock. You're my friend. And you're my fortress. And the rest of this damn world is plumb crazy. Max, please stay with Renee for a while.
Oh, please don't go anywhere. Can't the three of us just sit and spend a little time together?
I'm sorry, I can't really think about that right now.
Well, why don't you and I just sit down here and have a little champagne?
Don't you want to wait for the DNA results?
Max, I don't need any proof that you are my son.
And I know that Asa has been warning you not to pull some kind of stunt on me that would break my heart.
It's because he loves you. And I do too.
Sam, please help me. I didn't do it.
Lindsay, just calm down, all right? Let me take a breath, breathe. Let me get up to speed, okay? Just sit tight. Bo, exactly what are the charges against Lindsay?
I didn't hit Jessica. I
know.
I didn't kill her baby. Why won't anyone believe
Just
me?
relax. Would you let me get this straightened out, all right?
Sam, I didn't do it.
Bo, how bad is the evidence against her?
It's bad enough.
Do I get to make a phone call?
Yeah, right here.
You think she's calling her son? I wouldn't know. Can't be easy. Telling your son what you've done to his child. I would not want to be in her shoes.
Well, I can't believe it. You're making yourself right at home, aren't you?
I've got it. Hello, Kelly, Joey, excuse me. Lord Hayes' residence.
Who's this?
Oh, no, you first.
RJ? It's Lindsay. I need to speak to Dorian right away. It's extremely important.
Oh, well, she's not here right now.
You tell her to call me the minute she walks in. It's urgent. I'm at the police station. Tell her to call me there.
Yeah, I'll give her that message as soon as I see her. Hmm? Well, what do you think? Will Dorian want to contribute to the Landview Historical Society?
Where is Dorian?
Oh, well, she's, visiting Cassie.
What? She's in Switzerland? Since when?
Well, Cassie's doctor called. It seems she's had a slight setback.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. And after what happened to Joey's sister, well, she hopped on the first flight.
Well, then can you tell me why the two of you are here while Dorian's away?
Oh, well, I was here when the call came in, so I drove her to the airport and, well, she asked me to keep an eye on things.
Well, fine. You can keep an eye on her things. And you can keep your filthy hands off mine.
Oh, now, don't worry, Kelly. Miss Pellegrino is under my supervision.
I'm gonna go upstairs and get what I need. Be right back.
So, Joey, you take any prize-winning photos lately?
No, not lately.
You should take some of me. I bet they'd win a lot of prizes.
Oh, what about crime? Any major crimes going unsolved? I just need to know in case Detective Sykes is going to pay me a visit.
Well, if you're interested, Lindsay Rappaport just got arrested.
Oh, not by Bo, I bet.
Yep, by Bo himself. Actually, it was for the hit and run.
Oh, no kidding.
Nora, I wonder if you'd handle the other case for me. The friend of Ted, Ray Cummings, she's in a holding cell downstairs. I was hoping maybe you'd get her released for me.
You're gonna...
Look, Lindsay she's gonna be interrogated. I have to be there.
You're gonna take the case?
I have to.
Let's do this in Bo's office. Thanks. She needs you.
It's amazing what some people will do to save a little money.
What a piece of work.
Yet with one call to Geico, you could save 15% or more on car insurance. And considering the alternatives, making a phone call is pretty simple.
Amateur.
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The Muppets are taking over the summer.
People of Earth, do not be alarmed. This guy's a freak show.
And returning to the big screen with a bang. Join Kermit, Piggy, and all your favorite Muppets.
Gonzo.
Bingo. Huh? On the wildest space adventure of all.
This is Miss Piggy with the Indian exclusive.
This is my story.
Muppets from Space, rated G. Only in theaters July 14th.
One of these women uses new Suave Herbal Care Mousse. The other spends a lot more for Clairol Herbal Essences. Both have hair that looks beautifully full. So who uses Suave and who spends more? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave. Don't you look smart?
You okay? Come on, let's have some breakfast. You know, it's okay to be a little sad. I mean, you grew up in this house. You took your first step right over there. Remember when we got Max? He was such a good puppy. Do you remember the first time I gave you Cheerios? You were such a little gentleman.
You still feel good giving him Cheerios. Low sugar, healthy whole grain oats, and kids love them.
We'll have good memories in the new house, right?
Yeah.
The one and only Cheerios.
Fig Newtons are now better than ever because they're moister than ever. A cookie is just a cookie, but deliciously moist Newtons are fruit and cake.
Dr. Scholl's next stop, San Antonio Zoo.
I want to talk to you about pain.
My feet are shot.
My knees ache.
Lower back. Did you know back and knee pain can be caused by the way you walk? The way I walk?
If your feet aren't hitting the ground evenly, that can throw everything out of alignment all the way up to your lower back.
This is the Dr. Scholl's Dynastep insert.
Very futuristic.
Its U-shaped design cradles and supports your foot so it hits the ground evenly.
Feels real good on these big old feet.
I really think these would help my lower back pain.
And introducing the new Dynastep Slim Cut insert for women's dress and casual flats.
Dr. Scholl's, treat yourself right.
Are you sick and tired of hearing about the Millennium Bug? Well, so are we.
Raid!
Raid, the official killer of the Millennium Bug, kills bugs dead. It's official. The Millennium Bug is a dead issue.
Raid!
Raid! Raid, the official killer of the Millennium Bug, kills bugs dead.
All right, okay, fine. I don't know when and I don't know how, but someday you're gonna get punished for this.
Kerry, I need you to personally collect urine from all the employees.
I just hope I'm around to see it. Come on.
The Drew Carey Show, ABC tonight.
You know the thing about it being personal? I think we should just stick to business.
That's going to be a little difficult, don't you think?
It doesn't have to be difficult. I mean, you know, we're here for the same story. We could just keep it simple.
I don't know if that's possible.
Are you trying to be difficult?
No, I'm just trying to... look, you and I are going to be working opposite sides, but of the same story. A lot. We're going to see each other all the time.
I don't see the problem with that.
The problem is that when we do run into each other, it's common for... We're always trying to prove something to each other.
Okay. I want you to take me seriously as a journalist. That's true. I give you that. But what do you have to prove to me?
That I can be your friend.
Your record seems to indicate otherwise.
Okay, well, you got me there, yeah. I know. I can be kind of hypercritical and tough to be around. But I'm working on that stuff. You know, at the end of the day, the paper doesn't really matter. You know what matters? That you have somebody that you care about, that you trust.
Why would we trust each other?
I have no idea. I'm serious. I don't know. I just know that it feels right. Why don't you give me another try? You might like what you find.
Or not.
You're trying to be difficult.
No.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
What?
Tell me something. Come on, I'll tell you my deepest, darkest secrets. If you tell me yours.
and lose all my mystery?
I don't think you could do that if you tried.
What if I let you get to know me and you find out I'm ordinary?
I don't think that's a possibility either.
But there's a chance. Are you willing to take that chance?
Yes. Are you willing to take that chance with me?
Miss Cummings?
Oh, thank God, another human voice.
I'm Nora Buchanan, and I'm Sam Rappaport's law associate, and I'll be handling your case.
Which one of the Buchanans are you married to? Asa, Clint, Bo?
Bo. Well, I mean, I was. I mean, we're in the... this meeting's about you, Miss Cummings. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll just wait right here.
Okay. Hello? Marianne, is everything all right? Oh, good. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sam and I got delayed. Can you stay longer? Are you sure? Oh, good, thank you. How's Matthew? No. Are you telling Mommy and Daddy love him? Give him a little smoochie? Thanks. Thanks, Marianne. Bye-bye. I'm very sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay, now, about your speeding charges.
You know, you could help me out here. You said that you were Sam's law associate, but it seems to be a lot more going on here. You have a child together.
Yes, it's, complicated, and it has nothing to do with your case.
Oh, you're right about that. You see, I'm a relationship expert, and, well, marriage just doesn't cover the gamut these days, and I can't seem to turn it off.
Yeah, so I gather. Now, I was able to get a judge out of bed and here to the court.
Interesting man.
Who?
Well, I just met Sam, of course, but he seems very dynamic, and I know Bo.
You know Bo?
Well, I did, yes. A very long time ago.
About those speeding charges, no.
Must be fascinating to be part of a triangle.
It's not a triangle.
Well, yeah, it was, wasn't it, at one time?
Miss Cummings, it was a very difficult part of my life that I feel is now under control. And I know Sam. Bo understands. End of story. Guard, I'm gonna go and see if I can get the judge's orders now, okay?
But you love both men, don't you?
Yes, I do. Miss Cummings, why don't you take a little less interest in my life and a little more interest in your own situation?
Yes, okay.
Because I know that I would prefer that.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Was it ever a quadrangle?
I never went to Crossroads. Ever. You know that. We talked about it. We agreed that I shouldn't go to Jessica's party.
I remember. So instead of going out to Crossroads, you...
I was tired. I was very upset.
Why were you upset?
Why? Because I was tired.
Why don't you take a break now? You can, you know.
I needed to get some sleep, and I went home. I got your message about wanting to give me a rain check for dinner. So I took a sleeping pill, and I went to bed.
So you never left. You stayed there all night.
The guard is lying. I don't know why, but he is.
Right.
You know, maybe he saw someone that looked like me, but I couldn't have gone back to the gallery because I never left.
Lindsay, don't say another word.
Lindsay, could you have gone out for just a little while? You know, maybe just a few minutes.
I could have. But the only thing I know for sure is that I'm innocent.
Bo, could I have a word with my client? Alone, please?
Yeah, okay. Maybe you can help her remember.
Sam, what's Will going to think?
Lindsay, I don't think Will could ever believe you were guilty. I don't. You know something? Lindsay, I don't think Bo does either. But you have to tell me the truth. You have to give me something I can work with. Lindsay, what were you doing that night? You have to tell me, and you have to give me a way to verify it. You have to have an alibi, Lindsay. What is it?
Announcing the 1999 Huggies Ultra Trim Diaper, America's driest. Only Huggies has new aerodynamic Breathe Dry engineering. It now lets up to twice as much fresh air in to keep skin drier than any other diaper. Test drive the 1999 Huggies Ultra Trim for skin that's dry, beautiful, healthy. Hit the road in America's driest diaper. Huggies Ultra Trim.
1-800-CONTACTS is the world's largest contact lens store, with 4 million contacts in stock and 50,000 shipped every day. You'll get delivery right away. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
I want a beautiful tan just as badly as you do, but age this skin and it's goodbye modeling career. So what do? Neutrogena Sunless Tanning Spray. No fake orange look, no zebra-like streaks, just a beautiful, natural-looking tan with Neutrogena Sunless Tanning.
I'm hungry.
Whoa. How'd you make lemon chicken? With Pam. She got a sister? All-natural, lemon-flavored Pam.
When you combine Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Crispy Wafers, the combination is irresistible. Reese Sticks, the crisp you can't resist.
Smile, you got French's. Smile, you got French's. Smile, you got fun. Smile, you got fun.
Nothing spreads more smiles than French's Classic Yellow, Hearty Deli, Mild Dijon, and our latest honey mustard.
Smile, you've got French's.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
All right, I'm willing to bet that you don't have enough baggage and enough secrets to make me turn tail and run. And if you carry around any guilt about what happened with Hugo, your so-called grandfather, you remember that you got into that mess because you trusted people and they lied to you.
See, you're an expert on me already. What more is there to know?
I want to know everything. I want to know why your hair falls in front of your face all the time.
Because I need to get...
Shh. I want to know why you manage to look everywhere but at me when I'm talking to you. And I want to know why you pretend that you don't feel what burns between us when we're together. I don't know who you are, but I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna lose interest.
You know what? There's reporters around.
I know there are. Don't worry about them. They got more important things to worry about.
No, this isn't very professional.
You know what? When I'm with you, the last thing I'm thinking about is professionalism.
How am I supposed to believe that you're different? Tell me that.
Different than who? Oh, we're talking about, is this the guy Kelly told me about? The older man. What, is that what's got you afraid?
Yeah, he was the first man that I loved. He treated me like a princess.
And then broke your heart, huh?
Let's just say it didn't last.
How much older was he?
It wasn't his age. He was married.
You blame yourself for him being married?
Well, I seem to have a habit for falling for men that are unavailable.
Make a habit of that, do you?
Why don't you tell me?
RJ, why don't you see what you can find out about Lindsay? And use the phone in the foyer.
Yeah, I'll do that.
God, you're tense.
What's wrong with you? I mean, you don't understand what I said before? Huh?
Sorry, I forgot I'm only good for one night. One night when your rich girlfriend dumps you, and then the next day she says jump, and you ask how high.
Sophia, can we please not talk about this?
What are you gonna do when she changes her mind again, Joey, huh? You gonna show up at my doorstep again, looking all lonely and needy, making me think you want me for something more than just a little quick action? Or are you gonna go find some other poor girl you think is just an easy conquest? You really don't care who you hurt, do you? Or maybe you think a girl like me just doesn't have feelings to hurt. Is that it? Well, let me tell you something. I may not have had all those fancy schooling that you or Kelly had or the expensive clothes of that big rich family, but I have feelings too, just like anybody else, and things that I want out of life, and you would know that, Joy, if you ever stopped thinking about yourself for long enough to actually ask me how I am.
Sam, I don't even remember where I was this morning. How do you expect me to remember where I was on one stupid night out of one stupid week?
I expect you to try.
I don't keep a diary. I didn't know how important it was going to be.
Well, this is important. Believe me, Lindsay, it's important.
You are going to be able to get me off, aren't you?
Lindsay, I'll try, all right? Look, if there was ever a time in your life it was important to be truthful, it's now. This is not just a traffic accident. This involves a death. Listen to me. They could put you away. Do you hear me? They could put you away for this. Now, I know you. I've known you a long time. I know you pretty well. It's possible that, you know, people make mistakes. You could have panicked. You could have run. I don't know.
You think I did it? You say you know me. You say you understand me. Sam, do you remember the time we were in Colorado and I thought I hit that squirrel?
Yeah.
And what did I do? What did I do? I pulled over to the side of the road and I asked you to call the local animal shelter. I couldn't even leave a squirrel injured on the side of the road. How could you ever think that I could leave a person? I couldn't. And I didn't.
I believe you.
Did Judge Bracken give you the order you want?
Yes, I got it right here, as a matter of fact. Go be with my client.
Nora, don't tell me. You're defending this baby killer?
If you're referring to Lindsay, no, I'm not defending her.
All right, Bo. You throw the book at Lindsay?
I don't need this right now.
Look, Bo, I know you don't like me barging in here to tell you what to do, but please forgive me for wanting justice served on the killer of Jesse's baby.
I want the exact same thing.
Well, that witch should be on her way to Statesville.
We don't send people to prison until after they're found guilty.
I'm gonna tell you right now, she's guilty. And that witch is also guilty of destroying my family.
Go home.
You're about all I got left, Bo. If she takes you.
Go home now.
Oh, you lost Drew. You lost Nora. You lost a baby. We both know what I mean about losing. It leaves an emptiness inside you so bad that you'll do anything to fill it. Or is that what you're doing, son? Are you using her to fill up that emptiness?
Excuse me, Bo. We just got some new information. It's not good.
Thanks, John. You heard me, Pop. Go home. Now, let me do my job.
have an announcement to make. I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream. Of course, it protects, always has. But now Excellence is even better with a ceramide and protein formula to revitalize your hair for rich color, incredible body, more oomph. And does it ever cover grays? Not that I ever had any. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it.
Designed with floss in mind, the Colgate Total Professional Toothbrush has bristles that clean down and around teeth and along the gum line. Colgate Total.
Need fast itch relief from insect bites and poison ivy? Try new Cortisone 10 Quick Shot Spray. Nothing goes on faster, and among these, it's the only one with the medicine doctors recommend most. Try Cortisone 10 Quick Shot Spray. What are you itching for?
There is a minute in each morning where a full day of being big and strong on the outside starts off first with being big and strong on the inside. That minute was made for Minute Maid. A taste as fresh and ripe as morning itself. Minute Maid Premium with calcium. Help keep your bones big and strong and squeeze the day. Now you can squeeze the day with the smooth, exotic taste of new Orange Passion with calcium.
Chocolate. The magic word. Give me 1 box of Jell-O instant pudding, milk, a quick stir, and in just 5 minutes, behold, I have homemade chocolate pudding and I rule the world.
Jell-O instant pudding. Smile more.
Great party, Susan.
Thanks, Brad. Mom, can I have some more to eat? Sure, sweetheart.
Do torches and candles bring too much togetherness to your get-togethers? Spread out with Off Mosquito Coil, an off you don't put on. Each coil repels bugs 10 times further than candles, which makes the great outdoors even greater. Make your yard a virtually bug-free zone with Off Mosquito Coil. Keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Like these little guys, your little one needs the proper nutrition to grow. If you're concerned about your child's nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides complete balanced nutrition and tastes great. Pediasure.
Chloe's in search of a groom.
If you're not happily married within a month, you're gonna lose your company?
Who will do the honors?
I'll marry her.
I'll come up with the perfect husband.
Jax.
Me.
That's really scary. Will the groom please stand?
My answer is...
Find out on General Hospital, your great summer escape.
Tonight, child criminals. Can they be discouraged? Juvenile or adult justice? What works? Watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
I told you about Cassie.
Yeah, you told me about her, but you don't seem to be able to let go of her.
Well, things are not always the way they seem.
Maybe. But as long as you wear that ring, you're safe, aren't you? Aren't you? And so am I.
I don't think so.
Well, it's official. We're all out but you two. Looks like the commissioner's not going to give a statement until in the morning.
So, thanks, Zach.
Yep.
You going home?
Yeah. I'm going to let you two duke it out for the first question. Have a good night.
Take care.
Good night, Zach. Well, I should call Kelly. Phone.
Hey, wait a minute. Turn around here for a minute.
What?
What's with these? First my mother, now you.
Oh, yeah, Ben told me Vicky had a pair of them.
Yeah, she does. They're a different color, but they brought her a lot of luck.
That's why Ben gave them to me.
Well, why don't you give them a toss? See what you come up with.
I have the judge's orders.
Are you all right? What's going on upstairs?
Mrs. Cummings, I'm here in the capacity as your lawyer.
Yes.
Please, try to focus in on your own situation. Speeding is a very serious matter.
I know that. And what I did was very wrong.
Yes.
I know about this poor girl and her baby. If I ever speed again, they should throw the book at me.
Well, if you ever speed again in Landview, they're going to throw the book at you.
True.
But for now, the judge has agreed to release you on your own recognizance.
Oh, thank you.
A condition.
What?
Your driver's license is to be suspended, pending completion of a motor vehicle safety course, which has to be taken here in Landview. So, I guess you'll be visiting us a little longer than you expected.
Actually, that's all right. Landview was my destination. I have a little business to take care of, and there will be at least one person who will be very surprised to see me. Surprised. Not very happy, I don't think, but surprised.
What you got? Records just came in from the phone company. Looks like that 911 call was made from a Sector C.
Where is that?
Well, let's just say that Crossroads is in Sector C.
Would you give me a sector map, please? I'd like to see it myself.
Right.
Hey, more evidence?
Too much, Hank.
Is it hopeless?
There are questions, Lindsay. But the evidence against you, it's all circumstantial.
Thank you, Sam.
It is.
Booker.
Gerber found a way to lock in more of nature's goodness in their fruits and veggies without any added sugar or starch. It's called Nature Lock for a fresh, picked taste. Taste for yourself. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Hello? Hey! Stephanie's the new girl. We can teach you.
She needs advice, you know, who's who, what's what.
And you want pizza, you can make Triscuit pizza.
Sauce, cheese, pepperoni.
Triscuit pizzas. I could smell these all the way down the hall.
You feel like nachos.
Nachos?
Crunchy nachos with the cheese all melted in the nooks and crannies.
This is like study food.
I think she's gonna do okay.
Triscuit. Open a box, make up a snack. And try Triscuit Thin Crisps, the crispy triangle that snacks like a chip.
There's my little sugar plum. Oh!
Oh dear.
Still think a bug spray needs to feel greasy? Off-Skin-tastic Spritz feels great. Its gentle aloe formula feels pleasant like Avon Skin So Soft Repellent, but gives you 100% protection. Avon doesn't come close. Off-Skin-tastic feels good on, keeps bugs off. For fun in the sun, get the SPF 30 protection of Off-Skin-tastic with sunscreen.
This is the one. I was so psyched it came out. My brothers dared me to do it. I didn't think I could keep up.
Kodak Max.
Now, I've got proof.
Film that captures action and takes great pictures in almost any light. Low light, sunlight, action, or still.
So, when's the hard part?
Kodak Max. It's all you need to know about film.
Every time you buy and recycle drinks in aluminum cans, money goes to Habitat for Humanity. Think of it. Just by picking up drinks in aluminum cans, you help put a roof over someone's head. Just as sure as if you'd picked up a hammer. Help make the American dream something more Americans can share. Next time, buy and recycle cans.
When I dream, morning glories tickle my nose. Take me away.
Aquafresh celebrates the release of Disney's Tarzan with free toys. Tarzan, Turk, Clayton, and Jade in specially marked packages of Aquafresh. And with Aquafresh, you get triple protection every time you brush for strong teeth, healthy gums, and clean, fresh breath. It's a jungle out there, so arm your family with Aquafresh. It's all the protection they need. And your kids can collect free Tarzan toys. Better hurry. They're only available while supplies last.
On 2020 Tonight, she seemed to have it all. A beautiful model, a talented actress, but one night changed her life forever. Her story just might change yours.
I'm a living and dying example that you can be infected in one exposure.
On 2020 Tonight.
Well, it's late.
And Ace is back, so I'll be going.
Ace,
Where you going, Max?
what happened?
I was dismissed by my own son. That witch has got her hooks into him. She's gonna bring my family to its knees if she can. Listen and learn, Max. When a smart man goes loco, believe me, it's because of a woman. But it's dealing with Bo. I have never felt so useless in my whole life. I feel like I belong with Clint over in London for all the good I'm doing his family.
Hey, come on. You have always been the strong one in this family. Everyone looks to you, and you've got to keep up that strength. So you know what I suggest? I think you should sit down and eat something to keep up that strength.
Hell yes. Let's have some supper. Okay. All I can do, eat, I sleep. That's about all I can do these days.
I'm sorry, Asa.
Look, I didn't mean to mislead you. All right, I didn't think you'd take it this seriously.
Joey, I wouldn't have slept with you if I didn't take it seriously. You really just think that I'm a piece of trash, don't you?
No.
I thought things were changing for me, you know? I thought that maybe that we were the beginning of something.
Wrong. That was the end.
Look, do you mind? This is a private conversation.
Joey told you no. What part of no don't you understand?
Hey, Kelly, take it easy, all right? I think Sophia understands that I'm with you now. Right, Sophia?
Good. You know, for some odd reason, which I have yet to figure out, my Aunt Dorian wants you here. So, word of advice, stay away from me. Stay away from my clothes and anything else that's mine, especially Joey.
Tia, looks like you're gonna have your case.
I won't disappoint you.
Well, don't count your chickens. Lindsay is innocent.
Innocent? Oh, the way Todd was innocent?
Nora, look, I need your help. I got a little problem, all right? The evidence against Lindsay is all circumstantial, but she doesn't have an alibi. Now, I was thinking if we check out the Henderson versus Arizona case, that might give us a precedent. What? What's wrong?
You can't do this, Sam. You can't take this case.
I'm sorry. I already have.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Take a breath. Notice anything? Well, if you happen to have a Tic Tac in your mouth, you would. You notice your breath tastes fresh. And people around you would notice your fresh breath, too. Can you breathe without a Tic Tac? Of course. But I wouldn't recommend it.
On the next One Life to Live.
Well, what about Krista?
Will your personal relationship with the suspect be a factor in these proceedings?
You think she did it? Is that why you don't want me to take her case? Because you think she did it?
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, the rise of Women's World Cup Soccer. Plus, Tom Cruise, Warren Beatty, a who's who in Hollywood honors Dustin Hoffman's life in film. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America. Get caught up on all the happenings at ABC Daytime. Read the Daily Scoop only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.